Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Mal's Life. Today we are talking skincare. Now we all know skincare is very important. We've heard it, reduce the wrinkles, all of that fun stuff. And as we all probably also know, is the really good skincare is really expensive. You know what I'm talking about. It's really out there, some of the prices. Now the thing is, these expensive products usually works. They do. I'm not gonna knock it. Some of them are just expensive for being expensive, but some of the expensive products actually work. They actually do what they say they do, so your skin feels amazing. But some of us, like myself, are on a really tight budget. Like, the budget's tighter than that expensive cream can make your face. It's very so. Okay, working on a budget here. So I'm just going to share with you today my very unfancy or very not fancy on a budget skincare routine that I do. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not recommending this skincare routine to anyone because I don't even know if it works. It's just what I do because it's affordable for me. It's what I can afford right now. My budget is this, but I don't want to do nothing and have my skin suffer. So I'm using some of the things that I can afford, and I'm going to share that with all of you today. So let me just get into it. Okay, so mornings. In the mornings I start by cleansing, obviously. So I've been using this recently for a couple of weeks. I've been seeing it everywhere. Apparently it's good for oily skin, and so I bought it. It was a little expensive. I didn't expect it to be as expensive as it was, but yeah, I got it because I've heard a lot of good things. I've been using it for a couple of weeks. I don't know if it's making a difference. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but yeah, I'm using this to cleanse my face, to wash my face with. And then after I've washed everything, I just use a toner, which is almost finished. If you can see, it's a Garnier Daily Pore Reducing Toner. The light, yeah, okay, so this is the one I've been using just because toners tend to be a little expensive, and this one isn't too bad, and it has salicylic acid in, which I heard is good for something. So I just use this to tone, make sure it does what the toner is supposed to do. So I just usually use this and put some on there, and then do the toning. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it. I'm not saying it is. That's why I'm not saying this is a skincare routine recommendation. It's not in the slightest. But it's what I do. Is it working? Who knows? But I'm sharing my skincare routine with you, not saying I'm a dermatologist and I know what I'm doing. Okay? This is what I'm doing. I'm toning, and I usually tone like in my neck area as well. I just use everything from forehead to neck area because I heard that's what you're supposed to do, like do the neck area as well. I like to focus the toner on spots where I know I get breakouts. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, so when I'm done toning, I just wait. Okay, then I throw things around and break my whole room. Don't worry, I'm still here. Okay, so then I'm using this moisturizer, which is from Sorbet. See, the light is shining a little strange. Let me just, okay, from here maybe you'll see. It's the Sorbet Salon Skin. It's the Day Perfecting Cream. It has powerful actives, improves skin radiance, and has essential oils in it, which apparently illuminate and recover salon skin. Day Perfecting Cream with Cellulose, known to help decrease the number of wrinkles and helps moisturize and rejuvenate skin to recover volume, suppleness, and former tone. Okay, so this is what I'm using. I used to use their hydrating one, which is the blue one. This is the purple one. The blue one just made my skin a little too oily, so I switched to this one, which, I think it does what it's supposed to. So it works just like this little pump, which is good because then you never use too much. You just use the amount that comes out, which is nice because I could never gauge how much you're supposed to put on. So I just like to tap it all on my face. Okay. I know there's like special ways that you can massage it into your face and everything, but to be perfectly honest, I couldn't be bothered. I know, like, I tried to, like, you know, just go outwards and not be too harsh, and then down on my neck as well. Do I use an eye cream? No. Am I supposed to? Probably. Can I afford it? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sink into my face for a couple of seconds. Okay, so once the moisturizer has gotten some time to just pull into my skin, I like to use this as a primer if I decide to wear makeup in the morning, meaning that I wake up early enough to put on makeup. It's also from the Salon Skin, so it's the same line. It's actually a barrier repair cream that you can use just as this, as a cream for mornings and nights. But it also says creates a smooth, even base, making great for makeup prep. So you can also use it as a primer for makeup. So that's what I use it for, because I feel like this just has a bit more nutrients as a moisturizer than this. So I use this as a primer and this as the moisturizer. So this also has like a pump thing, so you can just put it into your hands if I can get anything out, because you can see it's almost finished. Okay. There we go. I still have some left. It's clearly very close to the end of the month. And then I just put this on as well, to just create a base or whatever for my makeup. So hopefully it will last during the day. Okay. So that is basically skincare wise what I do. I'm gonna do makeup now, but you've already seen my makeup routine, so I don't need to do that. But I've been using this serum foundation that I did in my Avon haul, just because every time I use it, my skin afterwards feels so soft and nice. So I do think there's actually something in here that helps. So I've been using this a lot more lately. Yeah, but I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup lately because I've been sleeping in a bit more, which, you know, I know I should be more productive, but I haven't been. But yeah, on days that I actually wake up early enough to put makeup on, I've been using this because it makes my skin feel really good. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my makeup, go to work, and come back, check in tonight to show you what I do in the evenings to get all the makeup off, and then to moisturize my skin once more before I go to bed. Okay guys, see you this evening. Well, for you in a couple of seconds, but for me 10 hours later, because work. Okay guys, so it is finally the evening time. I went through my entire work day. This is what it is now, and now it is time to take everything off. So before I do the cleansing thing, I like to use this Garnier micellar water cleansing and purifies whatever, to just remove most of the makeup before I cleanse with my same old cleanser that I use mornings and evenings. So I just like to take these and you know, go to town, kind of just put it on there and wipe off, just because sometimes when you're washing your face, you're not always looking, you miss some spots, there's still makeup stuck on your face, and it's just, you know, it's not, you're supposed to remove all your makeup, okay? That's basically the point. So I just do this, and I'm not doing it to get everything off, I'm just trying to get most of it off, so that when I cleanse, it's just to get the last bit of it off, remove any excess oil that may be on my skin, and you know, all of that. Okay, so I finished cleansing with the Cetaphil, however you pronounce it, and I'm pretty sure everything is now off of my face. So what I like to do just in the evenings, I once again just like to put a little bit of this toner on. Toner also helps to make sure there's no more makeup left on your face. And it also apparently, I don't know, I think it helps for the moisturizer or something, I don't know. So I don't use a lot in the evenings. I actually just like to cover the really oily areas of my face with the toner. But because I wear makeup, or I wore makeup today, I'm just gonna try to see if there's any excess left that I can remove with the toner. There shouldn't be, because that's why I used the micellar water and the cleanser. So I'm pretty sure it's clean. I just want to make sure that my pores, you know, don't get gross, okay? So after the toner, yeah, it's pretty clean. Okay, after the toner, I use the same brand, or the same line. It's the Night Recovery Cream. So it also has the essential oils, improved skin radiance, Sepi Lift, DPHP, and it's a recovery cream. So I assume, like, after your like hard day of your skin being exposed to whatever, you know, it helps you recover. Before I put it on, I just wanted to say, because I wore this serum foundation today, my skin is already so soft that it really, I don't know what's in there exactly, but it really makes my skin really soft. So when I do wear foundation now, I really like wearing that one, just because I at least know it's not terrible for my skin. So once again, I just like to put on the moisturizer. I usually do this right before I go to bed, because if I put it on before, like, I finished everything and I walk around and I'm still busy, I sweat everything off anyway. So I usually put this on right before I go to bed, like when I'm, you know, relaxed and not planning on doing anything else, so that I can actually get a time to just settle into my skin before I sweat everything off. So yeah, just like to put it on. Okay, and you know what, that's about it. That is my skincare routine. So I'm not gonna film a separate outro. I'm just gonna do the outro with you guys right here, with the hair and everything being the way that it is. You know, I can try to make it look cute. Who knows? This is not a hair care routine, okay? It's a skincare routine. Anyways, guys, so that is my not so fancy, very cheap, not cheap, okay, let's rephrase. My very not so fancy, affordable-ish skincare routine that may or may not work, but I use it just to make sure that my skin at least gets some care. Yeah, so I just thought I'd share this with you guys. Comment your skincare routine down below. How do you take care of your skin if you're on a tight budget? And is there one expensive product that you would, you know, you would pay for, and then just everything else cheap? Or what's the sitch? I'm talking like that now. Just comment down below what your skincare routine looks like. How do you work it on the budget? What are some expensive things that you like to buy that actually work for your skin? And I will hopefully talk to you guys again soon. Bye!